Welcome you all to Rip Kings. This is Matt. Thanks again for coming out tonight. Second break here. Again was another eBay break, so we are full. All slots are sold. 2014 Bowman Jumbo. Again, thanks for coming out, y'all. We're at www.ripkings.com. Breaking wax 4 to 5 nights a week. Somewhere between 10 and 20 cases typically. Check us out there for your pre-priced teams and random breaks. Here we go. The roll call. We have Jason C., Padres and Giants. Tim W. with the Indians. Jason G., Red Sox, Astros. Benny G. with the Phillies. Richard H., Brewers, A's, Pirates, Rangers. Yovel R., Twins, Mets, Rays, Blue Jays, Nationals, Royals, and Cardinals. Steve L. with the Braves. James L. with the Tigers. Tom K. with the Reds. Chris I. with the Dodgers. Nick G., Yankees. Corey S. with the Mariners. Dane D. with the Cubs. Good luck, Dane. I'm going Chris Bryant Hunting tonight. Troy W. with the Rockies. Robert S. with the Angels. Eric U. with the White Sox. Brandon M. with the D-backs. Perry Y. with the Orioles and Marlins. Again, good luck, everybody. We appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Tunes coming at you. Yes, it is the 90s alternative station. This is where the big hits come from. It's when I'm listening to the 90s alternative station. There's no doubt about it, and now we have no doubt on the radio. Jason, I'm glad you agree with me. I've had people tell me I'm crazy. How many players were sitting there celebrating that victory before that match was over? Way too many. They got sloppy, and guess what? It cost them. They got super sloppy. Dempsey tapped out. You know what? They gave it away. And I don't think any differently than that. They flat out gave it away. I'm feeling a Bryant tonight. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling good. All right, boys and girls. For those of you who broke in Bowman with us before, it might be true. It might be true. But Ronaldo looked terrible. I mean, I can't even say he looked decent. Ronaldo looked horrendous. He gave away at least one. Ronaldo gave away at least one. There's no doubt about that. But anyways, for those who have never broke Bowman with us before, I will be skipping through the base cards, guys. We do not focus on the base cards here when it comes to Bowman. If so, we would be here all night. We're going to focus on the goodies. Hopefully we hit a lot of them. That last pass of the game was ridiculous. The last pass of the game was absolutely perfect. It was interesting because we have red ice coming at you. My brother-in-law is a college soccer coach, and his team's pretty dang good. And I was telling my wife just before that, I said what impresses me the most about watching these professionals is that every time they have a set piece like that, I think they're going to score. I mean, their passes from the corner are so amazing. I said even university, college to pro, when it comes to that, it's just so different. All right, here we go. We're going to skip through the paper, boys and girls. So we'll get to the insert. Victor Sanchez, top 100. We have our Chrome. Actually, I really need to thumb through those and make sure there's no Tanaka. There's not. Paper, paper, paper. We have a rookie refractor auto coming. You got Michael Franco International. And then for the Orioles, Jonathan Shoup refractor auto out of 500. Well, you can say all about Bradley all you want, but how about your buddy who gave away the first goal? How about Jeff Cameron? How about Jeff Cameron giving them the first goal? Yeah, Bradley didn't play well, but I'll give you that. That first goal was a killer. All right, orange. Jonathan Lucroy for the Brewers. 250. Justin Nicolino mini for the Marlins. Nicolino just threw a shutout the other day, actually. Let's get him a base auto coming. Felix Hernandez International. And for the Padres, Franchi Cordero. They gave it away. That's all it is. I firmly believe that. Most people I know don't agree with me, but I think they just flat out gave that away. Giordano, top 100 for the Royals. They should have won. That's all there is to it. They should have won. Garbage card. Red Ice coming at you. Non-auto for the Indians. I pulled this guy Superfractor. Joe Wendell. Nice card for the Indians. 11 out of 25. Yeah, they asked Bradley after the game if he felt responsible at all for the loss, and he said no. He left everything on the field, and he's comfortable with how he played. Mini Tyler Austin for the Yankees. Billy Hamilton insert for the Reds. He must like how I played. I know I sure didn't. There's a Tanaka. Blue paper. Cole Hamels for the Phillies. Chris Bryant insert for the Cubbies. Exactly. They're all standing around like they were guaranteed to win. Blue refractor for the Yankees. Tyler Wade. That's what makes me sick to my stomach. They were standing around like they had it won. I just don't get it. Who does that? Tyrell and Taylor mini for the Brewers and Mark Trumbo for the D-backs. And maybe I don't watch enough soccer to realize that that's what you do. You just stand around and assume you win. But I don't know. Played sports enough in my life through college that I've never played like that, so I don't get it. Taylor Naquin for the Indians. d'Arnaud insert for the Mets. Excuse me. That card really wanted to go flying. Luckily it didn't, but it really wanted to. Oh, international. Kyle Parker for the Rockies. Next auto up top, refractor Tucker Newhouse for the Brewers out of 500. All right, we are autoed out. No color, but 2 refractor autos this box. Mini Allen Hansen. Steven Strasburg for the Nats. Ice. Who says Bradley's our... I mean, I don't know. From what I've watched in the first 2 games, Bradley might be our third from last worst player. He's been terrible. He has been horrendously bad. I don't care how good somebody is in the MLS or any of that junk. All I care about is how good they are when it matters in the World Cup. It was really bad. It was really bad. Ustreamer 959796. So who's going to the National? Who's going to the National? The Russell Wilson's going for it's only going for 100. That's it. Rick, I will. I go back through them, bud. I will go back through them and make sure that we don't miss any Russell Wilson. If there's one in there, it will go out. I guarantee it. I just don't. Wow, 110. That's it, huh? I sold mine for. I pulled 1 out of all my cases I opened for myself, which was, I don't know, what, 10, 12, 14 cases. I pulled 1. I think I got 4 bills for it, 450 maybe. It had just skyrocketed, and I came in and I had sold it for like 650 and didn't pay, and then 575 and didn't pay. I was getting all pissed. But we got a plate. We got to plate 1 of 1 coming. One of 1 coming. Blue, Johnny Gomes for the Red Sox. Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. And Chrome. By the way, I'll see the Russell Wilson. It's a hit. It's right in the hit spot. Lucas Sims for the Braves. J.J. Hardy for the Orioles. So we shouldn't have to worry about missing it. It shows up right there where like the international card is. Like right before where an auto is. Or right before a hit is. So it would be like this card. Polanco mini for the Pirates. So we shouldn't miss it. Brett. I always double check them because I don't want to go and skip that for somebody. Give me 1 second. All right, orange paper, Christian Yelich for the Marlins. Mini Victor Sanchez for the Mariners. And no Tanaka. And yes, I will notice the Tanaka because I know exactly where it falls every time. Herrera for the Rockies. All you got to do is look for a Teheran, and you know that your man Tanaka is coming up. All right, here comes the base auto. Trey Ball. And for the Angels, Zach Borenstein. Base auto. All right, come on. Darn it. Hate when I pull it on accident and I pull right where the auto is. There's Tanaka. All right, we have a yellow Aaron Hill for the D-backs. We have a mini Caleb Cowart for the Angels. And we have a refractor Chris Bostic at a 500 for the Rangers. Hey, when I pull the cards out and I just stink it up where I see the auto on accident. All right, here we go. Torrey Hunter International. And for the Twins, Lewis Thorpe, refractor auto at a 500. And a lot of people like this gentleman. He's been struggling this year so far. A lot of talent for Mr. Thorpe. Yeah, I don't want to talk anymore USA Soccer. It really just pisses me off. Colin Moran for the Marlins. Top 100. Just bugs the living you-know-what out of me. Where's that plate at? Right here? Where's that plate? Ooh, plate's right before an auto. Interesting. Mini Corey Neville for the Tigers and Josh Donaldson for the A's. All right, let's get to this plate. Is there another Tanaka before that? Nope. We have a Billy Burns. Are we going this way? Nope, we're going this way. I know who that is already. Anybody know who that is? I believe that's for the Phillies, Carlos Ruiz. It is for the Phillies, Carlos Ruiz, 1 of 1 printing plate, along with a Jake Barrett base auto for the D-backs. All right, it's time to get some big hits going, boys and girls. I like the 1 of 1, but it's time to pick it up here. Not much else happening yet, right? No color autos yet. We know that'll turn here. Mariners mini, Taiwan Walker and Paul Molitor. And we have our chromes. That's it. All right, screw these off. That's 2 in, y'all. It's time to get popping. It's time to get this moving. Time for some biggins. Time for some biggins. Time for some color. I told you I was going to hit a Chris Bryant for Dane. Dane? All right, buddy. Have some faith. I'm going to try to make it happen. I'm kind of bitter about Bryant after realizing how much I sold mine for and how much they're selling for now, but besides that, I'm coming at you. I will tell you, it drives me nuts how many of the big cards, though, and this stuff are redemptions. Come on. I like opening the pack and seeing that superfractor stare back at me and me think to myself and pray and hope that it's one of the big players in the set. Like Chris Bryant. But we all know that can't happen. Except for base. Hey, Jason, how much are you down in Dallas? Do I know the truth, Jason? I don't have a single stinking extra box here. Mainly because I just got back in town, and all I went and picked up today was the stuff I needed for today. I had dinner at the tower, whatever they call that thing, that like crazy looking tall ball thing they have there connected to the Hyatt Regency. I had dinner there one night with my cousin, Arolis Chapman, gray or silver, whatever you call that, and a mini Danny Holston for the Mariners. And I have to tell you, it was the best meal I've had in a long. Oh, black auto coming. Here we go. Here's some color. I saw that Garrett Cole. That was nice. Elvis Anderson. There's an auto for the Yankees. Ronnie Batista, black refractor auto, 24 out of 99. Yeah, I went to that restaurant up there. It's very similar to what we have here at the in the Hancock building, with like the rotating restaurant. It was the best meal I've had in a long time. George Springer, top 100. Excellent. If you ever go there, I suggest, I don't know, Jason. I mean, I've thought about it. I don't know if it's going to happen. Blue, Jimmy Westbrook for the D-backs. Taylor Guerrero mini for the Rays. And refractor, Kenny Giles for the Phillies at a 500. Here's a Chris Bryant chrome. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. DJ Peterson for the Mariners. Blue mini. This is a nice blue mini for the Dodgers. Urias at a 250. Julio Urias. All right, I think we got a base auto here. Jamie Westbrook International. And for the Mets, it's a Meisner. Casey Meisner. Yeah, it was great. So get the Braves Ridge. If you've never had it, it came out, and I wanted to punch myself in the face because it looked tiny, and I was pissed. I was hungry, and I was annoyed, and I thought it was tiny, and I was going to not like it, and it was phenomenal. Roy Halladay blue. Eddie Butler top 100. And thank gosh, it was fantastic. Brandon Drury. It's first one of that guy I've pulled in all my cases, and I guarantee it. Wow, that's interesting. Greg Maddox. Hunter Harvey mini for the Orioles, and Matt Latos Silver Ice for the Reds. Boy, I'm really getting good pulling off the cards and leaving the auto right on top. Hunter Dozier mini for the Royals, and Will Myers insert. International, Matt Carpenter. Yeah, it was great. Leonardo Molina for the Yankees. I did find it really weird in Dallas, though. In Chicago, you cannot go like a block without a CVS, a Walgreens, Jace Peterson for the Padres, Jose Fernandez for the Marlins, a 7-Eleven, or some sort of convenience store. I mean, I walked around, and there was never anywhere to go in just to get something quick. Now, mind you, I walked the same route all the time, so of course, if there wasn't there the first time, it wasn't there a second time either. But I found that to be so weird about Dallas. Not used to that. Very used to downtown Chicago, where literally there's like a Starbucks, a Dunkin' Donuts, a CVS or Walgreens, and a 7-Eleven on like every block. Whether that's good, bad, or indifferent, I don't know. Well, that's what I'm used to. Yeah, Jason, the Nationals is a yearly sports card show / sports card convention that they have that moves around from place to place. Last year was in Chicago. This coming year, it is in August. It is in Cleveland. And we will be there, my friends. So if you decide you want to make your way out to Cleveland, it's awesome, though. I mean, it's an awesome, awesome, awesome show. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dealers. Anything from memorabilia to cards to supplies. But, I mean, you also get the stuff where it's like a freaking museum. I mean, you see, you know, Honus Wagner's. And, I mean, you see stuff there that you don't see anywhere else. I mean, you see stuff that should be in, like, the Hall of Fame. And we will be there. Mr. David here in the room has a Breakers Pavilion set up. He was in the room. I don't think he's still in the room. I haven't seen him at least. But we will be in the Breakers Pavilion ripping like crazy the whole time. All right, here we go. I shouldn't say the whole time. But doing lots of breaks. Minnie and Daniel Norris and Ryan Zimmerman. Paper. Blue paper, Roldis Chapman for the Reds. Jose Abreu insert. And blue refractor, Hunter Renfroe. You're going now? I love it. You're the man, Jason. Out of 250, Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. It's at the very end of very end of July going into August. I think I might have said the dates wrong to you earlier. I don't have it in front of me, but you can look it up. Type in Tanaka. Type in National Sports Card Convention Cleveland. Gold Mini. There's a Barrios and Gold Mini. Come on, Biggin. One time. For the Braves, Christian Betancourt. 2 out of 25. It's going to be a blast. We will be there. It starts Wednesday at late afternoon. We'll be there Tuesday night, leaving on Sunday. Can't wait. It's going to be a blast. You better save up your money, though. There's so much stuff there. It is hard to stay sane and not spend all your money. That is a fact. I haven't saved anything. I better start saving right now. David Freese orange. Eddie Rosario mini. Junkus. Chris Bryant International. Nice. For the A's, Daniel Robertson auto. I think we're going to blue auto in here. I've seen a bunch of blue cards looking at me. I'm hoping that means we got some ink in there. No, no Tanaka. Henry Owens mini for the Red Sox. Ken Griffey Jr. Insert. There's an Abreu Chrome. Nice. I promise you won't be disappointed. It is an absolute blast. I mean, I can't guarantee you're going to find what you're looking for, but I can tell you you will have fun. I know that. It's a lot of fun. Kyle Zimmer for the Royals. Bryant Chrome. If you want, you'll meet lots of people in the industry if you're looking to do that. If you're shy and don't want to, then of course you won't. Yeah, you got to try to get a cheap hotel, bud. That's key. Don't waste all your money on a hotel. Ben McKinney blue. Dylan Bundy mini. Luckily, I got myself and the team a very nice, cheap hotel myself. Nice and close. Blue auto coming. I think I know who that is. Can I guess? No, maybe not. Bryce Harper International, and that's not who I thought it was. For the Red Sox, not Mookie. Wendell Rijo, 75 out of 150. The Posey, The Buster? You're going to come meet the Buster? No, man, you'll have a blast. Trust me. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't ever buy the VIP packages or any autograph packages or any of that junk. I don't think it's worth it. It's just a good time. It's just a good old time. Come on out, spend some days messing around with cards, meeting people who have similar interests in the card world. It's good stuff. We have two blue autos in the same box. Sure looks like it because I got an international and then I got a blue. International, it's going to be a rookie this time. For the Rangers, Michael Choice. 121 out of 150. Two blue autos in a box. I like that. I should do that more often. Yeah, Rio sells decent. Not great, but decent. Felix Hernandez green. 150. Mini Trevor Williams. I figure we had at least one blue auto because I saw the blues when I flipped the stacks, but I didn't realize we had two. No complaints here. Yes, sir! Josh Bell, if you're going to get a refractor, that's the one you want, or one of the ones you want. Out of 500, Jose Abreu refractor. You'll fit right in, Jason. No doubt about it, bud. Hey, you should find a way to be a honorary Rip Kings member for the week. I think you could fit right into that. What do you think? Halfway through, y'all. We got 3 Colorado so far. For our loyal customers who are... Oh, Topper! Hello! For our loyal customers... I think we're going to get some shirts made up. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Grrr. Dang it. Billy McKinney. Sorry. I guess no celebration from me. Sorry to the A's man who got it. I wanted some ink. I wanted to see some purple on that thing or some color on that. My last break, I pulled a Franco purple, which was nice. In my opinion, I don't think so. I mean, well, it depends on what you give for the same price. I mean, can you get a blue refractor auto for the same price as the base auto? I mean, what's the comparable? What can you get for the same price as a base? The base is definitely high. There's no doubt about that. I'll tell you this right now. I wouldn't even think about spending anywhere near $600 on a Chris Bryant base auto. Because if you do, you better think he's a god. We have waves, y'all. You better think that he's a god to pay that much for his base auto. Now, but who knows? I mean, what if it comes out that there's 150 of his base auto and it's the biggest short printed base auto of all time? You know? Now's not the time to buy Bryant. They're not calling him up this year. So, you know what you do is you wait till the offseason. Now, if I was selling, mind you, it would be a great time to sell. Colton Wong mini. David Ortiz. Ice. Again, I'm just giving my opinion, so feel free to throw them in the garbage. But that's what I would not think about buying right now. J.R. Murphy. But see, I also thought time to sell was when I had some and I sold them, and I wish I would have held them longer. McCutchen blue for the Pirates and Chase DeJong auto for the Blue Jays. I certainly wish I would have held mine longer. There's no doubt about that. Even 3 weeks longer, I wish I would have. Mini Jake Marisnick and a Puig insert. Here we go. We're getting wavy. Anthony Aliati for the A's. Bobby Coyle for the Dodgers. There's a nice card for the Yankees. Kosuke Kato, 17 out of 25. That's just my opinion. It doesn't mean it won't go up a little bit, but you're running the risk. I certainly wouldn't buy redemptions and redeem them right now. Then you're really setting yourself up for failure. Brian Regira. There's a nice blue wave. Mookie Betts. Jorge Soler, top 100. There's a Bryant Chrome. Silver, Adam Lind for the Blue Jays. Or gray, however you look at it. J.P. Crawford mini. We got some chromes upside down. Along a little Bowman base across the board there. Auto coming. We have an Ethier International. And for the Rockies, Kyle Parker. You want to make your most money on Bryant is you should have found the cheapest lower numbered stuff you could find of his. Andrew Lambeau blue. I think Chris Owings for the Diamondbacks. People overlook other products like Sterling, for example, and so focus on the chrome. There's so much money to be made with Sterling. I'm just putting that out there. Hunter Green mini and Buster Posey. You're very welcome, Jason. I mean, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I mean, I'm wrong and I'm right. You know, I'm right and wrong, depends like everybody else. But, all right, so Sterling, for example, we got base. I bought a bunch of Gregory Polanco base Sterling autos. You know, I more than doubled my money on those. They just seemed like such a safe bet. Nick Travieso, Yadier Molina. And then I bought some lower numbered stuff, and I think I tripled my money on the lower number stuff. Like I bought a gold auto, I bought a blue auto. Chrome is king, and I agree with you, but Chrome is not the only place to make your money on prospects. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Zach Borenstein, David Wright. Throw it away if you don't like it, but I made a ton of money on Javier Baez Sterling autos. Ton of money. It's available. It doesn't have to be. There's a Tanaka. You don't have to be buying the most expensive cards to make money. Refractor, auto coming at you. International Tim Cooney. The Red Sox. Wendell Rijo. I actually was planning on stocking up on Buxton Sterlings, but they started out a lot higher than I expected, so I didn't do it. Alex Meyer mini. Justin Upton, ice. And for the Cardinals, Victor De Leon green. 79. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes a while for the Sterlings to really jump. You want a good example of Sterling? Clayton Kershaw, his Sterling autos were cheap for probably 5 years, maybe 6 years. And all of a sudden, they finally took off. You could have bought Clayton Kershaw base Sterling autos for peanuts forever. And you know what? One day, all of a sudden, they took off. I don't have any Gallos on eBay. No, I didn't buy Gallo. I didn't think Gallo would figure it out completely, and it sure looks like he's figured it out. He's just playing phenomenally well. I don't have like anything up there, Jason. I will soon. If I stop going out of town, I'll get a bunch of stuff listed. I have a whole slew of stuff that needs to go up that I just have not done yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Yeah, but that's my point is you buy when it's undervalued. I mean, people don't look at it that way. I don't know why. People don't look at cards the same way as they do like stocks, right? I mean, you look at a stock and you buy when you like it and it's undervalued. Why do people not do the same thing with cards? Like people try to then go and buy the next big thing that everybody else is buying. It's kind of silly. Why aren't you buying the thing that you think is going to be the next big thing that's cheap? But I don't mean, and I don't mean him in particular. That's what I'm talking. I just mean in general. I mean, I've never understood that. I've never understood why people are so caught up in the next big thing, like as they're high. Why are people not buying when they're low? I don't know. Anyways, Tanaka, orange, Curtis Granderson, and mini Alex Yarborough. I don't know. Andrew Thurman. I go and look at the guys I like. Billy Burns. Like, I'm a big Baez guy. I bought a ton of Baez. I had one of the biggest stashes of Baez around. But exactly. You buy prospects early, not late. The people who wait and buy them late are people who get smoked. All right, for the Cubs, Arismendi Alcantara out of 25. Hey, I'm here, Jason. I'm here. I am here for brain picking. Lance McCullers, Michael Feliz at a 500. We'll chat, man. We'll get together one of these days. Come on down to the National. Red Refractor coming at you. Come on, be ink. Come on, be ink. Come on, be ink. One time. I wish you were an international in front of that, though. I'd feel a lot better about you maybe being ink. Ah! For the Astros, Red Refractor. I know people who like this dude. 4 out of 5. Josh Hader. Well, I'll be glad to spit my kind of knowledge at you. I've been doing prospects since 02. The first year Bowman draft picks and prospects came out, I was all over it. I bought box after box after box after box after box of that stuff and loved it. I was addicted from day one with that stuff. Green, CC Sabathia. I've been doing it ever since. Courtney Hawkins, mini for the White Sox. There's an Appel Chrome. I think we got a refractor rookie auto coming. Nope, just refractor auto. We have A.J. Burnett, and then for the Rangers, Chris Bostic. Yeah, definitely a nice card. Love the Reds. They're very hard to get. If you've opened quantity cases of this stuff, I've only seen a couple. In all the cases I've opened, I've only seen a couple red refractors. They are very difficult to pull. Blue paper, Christian Betancourt for the Braves. Francisco Lindor. We have more waves? I didn't even notice. Mini Nathan Carnes. Michael Franco. Black. Devon Travis. Pierce Johnson. Dylan Floro. Ink, baby! I know who that is. All right, who is that? Does anybody know who that is? Just by showing that much? I'm going to give it 30 seconds because I know we're on a delay. Can anybody guess? If you are in the break and you guess correctly with your one guess, I will give you a prize that I have sitting on my desk right now. You have to be in the break. If you're not in the break, unfortunately, you don't win a prize. And we already have a winner. Mudex 23, are you in the break? And Jakey Oi HE, are you in the break? Are either of you guys in the break? Anybody? Anybody? All right, Mudex 23-1. What is your name? And Jakey OHE something. Steve L. and Parawan. All right. What do I have here? All right, Jakey, you win Alicia Johnson. Parawan, that is for you, my friend. Alicia Johnson is coming your way. Aha, give it to my wife. And Steve L., who we have here? Tara Ashley. She is en route to you, my friend. I know, I bet you do wish that. I'm not commenting. I'm not getting myself in trouble over the airwaves of the interwebs. Steve L., Tara, she is yours. Good guesses. All right, putting these over here to let the ink dry on those real fast. All right, so we had the Hirsch Black, and then we had Pierce Johnson. We already saw that. We didn't see this one. Silver Wave for the Mets with Wilmer Becerra. Yeah, I'm not commenting on such things, though I laugh and agree. But moving on. All right, paper. Doris Paulino, James Shields. I will tell you, you want to know the easiest tip of advice for prospecting? And again, you can feel free to ignore me because I certainly don't think I know anything and everything about prospecting. So let me start by saying that. For the Rangers, International, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Dylan Floro for the Rays, is what do you want? What do you want, Jason? I mean, I can send you some. Javier Baez and Mark Appel. All right, you want to know what prospecting 101 is? Is go find the highest rated prospects that are the cheapest. Luis Sardinas, Hiroki Kuroda. I know that sounds like the most obvious thing in the entire world to do. Yeah, most people don't do it. You know what they do is they go after the most hyped guy rather than your higher ranked guys. A few years ago, Carlos Santana was like the 10th ranked prospect in baseball. And his stuff was so cheap. And I went and I bought 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 and I bought. And I'll tell you, I made like 4 times my money on Carlos Santana. Now, is he playing well right now? No. But who cares? You want to know who's a great buy right now? And I just keep buying and keep buying and keep buying and keep buying and keep buying is Taijuan Walker. Taijuan Walker is a top 10 prospect in all of baseball, and you can buy a base chrome auto for $10. I just keep buying. I'll keep buying them, and then I'm grading them. Then I got 2 or 3 BGS 10s in my shipment I got back today. Just keep buying them. Buy them when they're cheap. Sell them when they're high. Now, there are people who are different. There are people who buy the high cards, and, you know, hey, do it up, man. That's not me. You want to buy a $1,000 card and hope that it gets to $1,200. That's all good. I hear you. Green refractor. That's going to be ink. I know it. It's going to be ink. What do we got so far? We got a red. We have not pulled a single regular size gold or orange refractor yet. Not one? What the heck's going on? That's pretty weird. Is that about to change right here? No, I thought once I said it that it might just happen. Who else am I buying? It's a good question. You know, some guys that I liked before the season, John Gant, Blue, and Devin Travis Mini, that I thought were a good price and who are even a better price now, Edwin Diaz. I don't normally broadcast this, Jason. We might have to take this offline. Gabriel Encinas auto for the Yankees. I normally don't broadcast the guys I'm buying, just so you know. But, you know, I thought were good buys. I still do. I mean, I think Dominic Smith for the Mets is a good buy. Jackie Bradley Jr. I think Cole Stewart for the Twins is a good buy. I think those are both guys that are worth more than what they're selling at currently. Green, Craig Kimbrell for the Braves. Jorge Soler mini. I like Jorge Soler. Hope I'm not wrong because I got a ton of his stuff. All right, I'm hoping this green is ink. It's not going to be ink. Dang it. Too many inserts in here. Michael Choice for the Rangers. Blue. Colton Wong. And a green Drew Grenier out of 75 for the A's. All right, fair warning. Tomorrow's going to be a bear, but call me. If I'm not crazy busy, I'll gladly chat you up. Delano Shields. I got family coming in. Whole stack of family who's never seen the house. So that means the house has to be immaculate, which means Matt's been working his tail off. Tanaka. Try to catch up from Dallas and then have a nice looking house. CC Sabathia. And for the Mets, Chris Flexen refractor auto. It's all good, my man. I mean, it's not like I got big secrets, but as I'm still buying, I usually kind of keep to myself a little bit. Phil Irvin and Matty Holiday. Guys, we need some more booms here. Where's that redemption at? I'm still looking for that Chris Bryant. Haven't seen him yet. There's another Tanaka. Nope, not a Tanaka. Interesting. Fell one card short of him. Ozuna and Wright. Just another base auto here? Yep, another base auto. Matty Kane, another Yankees base auto. Kane out of 75 and Ronnie Batista. Is that 5 autos for the Yankees? It's at least 4. We need a big boom in this last box. I'm thinking we're going to see a gold or an orange auto in this last box. Maybe both. Bogarts mini. Jeter insert. Chris Bryant chrome. Dylan Floro. Josh Hamilton. And chrome. There have been Zippo for the Reds. The Reds have been non-existent, which is weird because usually we have a ton of Reds in this stuff. Truthfully, usually we hit a ton of Reds and a ton of Mariners in this stuff, and we have hit practically 0 Reds and we've hit 0 Reds and 0 Mariners. Not practically, 0 of each. I'm not charging you for my time, Jason. You're a good dude, man. I wouldn't do that. Now, if you were not very nice, then I would think about charging you. But you need to come out, Jason, for the National. We're thinking about potentially having some guest breakers at the National, meaning some of our customers who can step in and do parts of breaks. So I think you should be there. I think you would qualify for that. Yeah, it's weird, man. I mean, seriously, no joke. Mariners and Reds, I mean, they have a ton of autos in this, and we hit a lot of both of those. Is that? Ah! Wow, I got really excited for a second. I just got really excited for a second, and then it came crashing down. I saw purple sticking out, and I just almost went nuts, and then I realized it was a purple paper. Damn it. Wow. I was really excited there for a minute. Heck yeah, man. Well, we're trying to do some different stuff, and I mean, we'd love it if some of our crew came out and was able to do that with us. All right, here we go. We got purple paper coming at you. Come on, be a big monster purple. What about it's a rookie? I already know who it is, though. Hate it. I've opened so much of this, I know who it is. Without moving an inch. It's got to be Jimmy Nelson for the Brewers, and it is. 6 out of 10 for the Brewers, Jimmy Nelson. I wish I didn't know. I want to tease myself a little bit. Kyle Crick for Mini. Really hoping for a Tanaka there. You guys are funny, man. I'm not. If I was right all the time, I'd be glad to charge Wilmer Flores, Chris Bostic. I could definitely help, though. You win and you lose. You know who I would have told you to buy this offseason? Jameson Taillon. I would have told you to buy Starlin Castro because his stuff took such a hit, and now he's looking awesome. Is anybody else noticing how good Starlin Castro's playing? Troy Tulo, orange. Mini Max Fried. Jose Abreu. I actually did go back and re-buy in more Castro, and I have a ton of Castro, but he was so low. I mean, he just had to be bought. Dylan Bundy. Mini Kevin Plawecki. Boiler up! Out of 250 for the Mets. Boiler up! Victor De Leon refractor for the Cardinals. I swear I hit that guy in every case somehow. Are we getting another base auto here? Gosh darn it, we are. Cateau. For the Phillies, Michael Franco. At least we got a good one. Nice card for the Phils. Very nice. It's nice. All right, y'all. Come on. Come on. Be something big and hiding in here. Gio, blue. CJ Edwards for the Cubbies, top 100. Bum, 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 bum. If you're not coming out to the National, come see us. In Soler, hey Lenny, I bought a. Did I tell you I bought a Soler Chrome Purple Auto off eBay? Archie Bradley, Derek Jeter, and I think I got a really good deal on it. Did I tell you about that? Devin Williams Mini, Jason Hirsch Silver, Ice. There's another Repel Chrome. All right, one more stack, y'all. That's it. One more stack, and this case is over. Another base auto. Oh, it's an Affleck. Wait a second. Wait a second. I sent it. I got it in my hands, Lenny, and I sent it off to BJS. I sent it out to BGS, and I got the grade back today. I swear the last 3 Afflecks I've pulled have all been the same guy. For the Phillies, John, Paul, J, P, Crawford, 235. Yeah, Lenny, I got my grades back. I sent in 3 cards. A Hirsch, a red auto, an Abreu black auto, and that Solar purple, and they all gemmed. Shocked. I was hoping for 2 out of 3 and thinking Tanaka. More likely 1 out of 3, but I knew I had a shot on all 3 of them. Booyah. 9-5-10 on the Soler, 9-5-10 on the Hirsch, 9-5-10 on the Abreu. Ramsey and Taveras. I'll take it. Not going to complain. Anthony Renato mini for the Red Sox. And we're going to wrap it up with Leonardo Molina Silver Ice for the Yankees. All right, y'all, let me go get this video saved here real fast. Thanks, Lenny.